Hey guys, and welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about roofing. So roofing is one of the hardest parts of a Minecraft build, and a good roofing can transport any Minecraft build, to be honest. You just need to know how to do it. So the first roof here was probably the most basic design we've got today, and as you can see on the sides has instead of being a flat roof, you've sort of got these 3D. As you can see on the sides, instead of the roofing just being flat like this, it's 3D, and I've added this effect to make it look more realistic, and it sort of defines the side of the roof instead of it looking like this. So let me just show you guys what I mean. Basically, on this side it looks sort of basic and boring, but over here it sort of sticks out and it makes it 3D and beautiful. So you can do this by having alternate steps, just going up like this, and then putting your wood behind it. So you just do that, and you've got a basic but easy to make roof. The second roof over here is very similar, but instead I've just got this spruce wood, it can be any wood, in the middle. So instead of over here we've got this fully cobblestone, here we've got a spruce wood that just sort of makes it easier for you to see, and over here we've got the exact same as we have over there. So here is another basic roofing design, but it sort of adds a load of texture, and instead of it just being flat against the instead of being flat like that, it adds so much more 3D effect that just makes the build look so much better than before. This design here was inspired by green, and yeah, it makes it look much grander and better than it would before. As you can see, the third one here, I've used the exact same design as over there, but instead we've added just this nice chimney, which we've got some trapdoors, a campfire, and some bricks to just add this little design onto the top. Yeah, so here you can just see a bigger version of it, taller. But you could do this with any trapdoors, you could do this bigger, you could add telephone wires and other things like that, just to add detail to your build. The fourth step is this sort of Viking looking roof that, as you can see, you've sort of got this dip down in the middle. I haven't done the other side, it's just for demonstration purpose, but you've got this dip down in the middle, and you get this dipping going up on the sides. You've got this archway that, when mirrored, because you'd mirror this to the other side, would make a lovely archway. And as you can see, instead of just this basic going straight up, straight down, you've got things that is going up gently, and then sudden spike, gently, sudden spike, and so on. So you can make this at any size you like, but it looks pretty good and doesn't take too long to build. In survival, this sort of size would take about 20 minutes to collect every material and build it. Unless you're on creative, it doesn't take any time whatsoever. As you can see on this build here that I used in my last episode about building this exact building, you've got this same design but just scaled up. So you've got the archway that I was talking about, and here you can make it into, you can add sort of windows, so you can go inside, you can add details inside. But you've got two windows that are mirrored exactly the same on both sides, and here I've just, because it's a bigger build, I've added a chimney, and I've used stairs, slabs, and all those different things to make it look old and run down, as if people lived here, but they no longer do, even though there's smoke coming out the top. But yeah, it's sort of a basic design at the bottom and a very nice roof at the top, which just makes the build look so much better, and it doesn't take too long to make. That's what you've got to remind yourself. This is a very simple. So if you'd like to see how to build this exact build here, you can click on the card up in the top right corner right now, and you'll be able to learn exactly how you can make this build. So if you don't understand how you can make this more detailed 2 archway build, you can do this, which is the exact same on the sides, but you haven't got the thing at the front. So this is easier because you can just have this as a straight line that goes all the way across and all of that. So that makes it easier because all you're doing is just straight lines all the way across. You could also use a chimney on both of these builds. This one here I've used different combination to just show that you can use different block types to make your builds with, and especially your roofs, because as you saw over at the modern house, I used bricks instead of wood. I'm sorry, but I didn't mirror it to the other side, but normally these builds would be mirrored so that you've got a similar thing to that. So if you don't have a spruce biome or a birch biome, then you can go looking for different materials that work together. For example, here you could use cobblestone, and you could use bricks, not bricks as in stone bricks, which are much easier to gather in survival if you don't have these forests. However, you will find that some combinations just won't work, so I recommend looking up different designs for what you're looking for and try and implement them into your builds, because they make it look so much better. If you like this and you want to see more content in this world, this is our how-to world, then I recommend subscribing so you can see other videos like this, and leave a like and a comment to say what you want to see next, because I think next time we're probably going to be doing things like interior, exterior, and there's many other building tips and tricks that you guys may want to see. So I hope you've enjoyed, and remember to leave the bell icon on so any future videos you don't miss out on, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.